In the last episode, we left Florida. We navigated around a lightning storm the first night, lost total steering the second night. We took the dinghy down for the first time and found we had no steering. We have now taken Jeff to the airport, and we are resting and recuperating before we set out on the next leg of our journey. We first anchored out over here. We were just tired and just needed to veg. We then moved over to Bern, where we were able to explore the town a little and meet another Nordhavn owner. And finally, we were kicked out of that marina because of the 4th of July, and so we moved over to this marina. And we waited for James. James Knight came up and traveled with us for the next several legs to help us out and make sure we had a good experience. Having James aboard for the next legs was extremely helpful and saved our sanity. These marinas didn't have easy access to groceries, but I was able to do a Walmart order and have them delivered to the boat. On June 29th, 2023, we left Bridgeton Marina around 2ish. We got a late start, but we headed out to Bonner Bay and we arrived there about 7:25 p.m. We had James on board and we had renewed hope. And we are off. We have a new boat. We have a new area. Everything's new. Check this out. I don't see a mountain in sight. Look at all this flat area. We have James on board. He's even up and he's on West Coast time and it's like 5 o'clock this morning. But look how pretty it is. Check out that sunrise. That is cool. We still have Starlink, but I tell you, it wasn't ever quite the same after that night out when we lost steering. Our flybridge needs lots of attention, but it's just going to have to wait after all the costs that we ended up with. These southern people really like to fish. Okay, so we are going to go by a Coast Guard station. I guess it's pretty common for them to come and inspect your boat. We'll see if that happens or not. It's just a beautiful morning. It's so different from Alaska. It's warm. It's flat. But it's beautiful in its own way. Listen to all the birds. Today we are traveling from Bonner Bay all the way up to Coinjock. Morning.
There's the Coast Guard station. this is what we're seeing. It's just kind of hazy. I mean, there's no clouds in the sky.
It's warm, it's not hot, it's nice to not be sweating. It's really nice not to be sweating. It's pretty. We're finding that this boat is faster and uses less diesel. It's smaller in the way that it's not as tall, so you aren't getting wind. It's just, as everybody keeps saying, it's one of the most efficient boats.
The Alligator River canal, 21 miles of narrow boringness.
I bet you it's not.
But Bernie just told me he saw a black bear here a
Really?
few weeks back walking on the beach, so keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, now that I can see out, I will. We've been in this big open water, and now we're headed into a canal.
Looks like somebody has their crab pots right there.
They are all ready for the 4th of July. Water's a little brown back there. Yeah, look at this. We have 7.9 feet under us. Danger, shoaling. Eric just slowed down because we are going by a boat that is moored here. We don't want to give too much wake. Distin and I are taking out the bow. James is up there. James is up there on the flybridge somewhere, and Eric's inside driving. It is finally a non-sweaty day, so it's pretty dang nice. James is back there killing the biggest horseflies that we have ever seen. Ooh. Oh, you got one behind you too.
Alright, I better get off the phone. Anyway.
Even as he's helping us out, he's still working. Well, we've left the canal. And we're headed out. We are now in Alligator River, and we're headed to the Alligator Bridge. Bridge passings can be quite humorous.
Alligator Bridge. Good afternoon. I'm in the sailboat, just heading out parallel with the bridge right now, and would ask for an opening when you're ready. Over.
Okay, I'm getting ready to open it probably in about 2 minutes or so, because I've got a boat coming from the north going south. So I'll get over him and tell him what channel to take, and then I'll tell you what channel to take. Channel to take right now. How far are you out?
She's got a north and south mixed up, doesn't she?
How far are you out
There
from
could be
bridge?
somebody over there too.
Maybe a few hundred yards.
My stuff up here. I can't see nothing. Okay, I see you. You take the west channel. No, the east channel, the one that's above us from the thing, and I'll let best channel.
Roger, I'll take the east channel going through. Over.
Hey,
I think she's got her
to the
east,
boat.
east and
Headed to the Alligator River Bridge, going northbound.
Yeah, the Alligator Bridge. This is Havaseas on 13.
I want you to take the west, the one, the channel that's closest to the bridge house, the east channel.
Okay, that's the
West.
on the
That
west side.
The left side.
That's the one that's beside the bridge house.
Okay, we're gonna go through the channel that's closest to your house there, Alligator Bridge.
Tell me the name of your boat again.
Havaseas, Havaseas.
Documentation number.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Stand by, please.
Do you have it?
To the sailboat. I need your documentation number.
Roger. Give me a minute, please.
Yep.
Guess we should put that on here.
Alligator River Bridge. This is the Havaseas. Our documentation number is 1.
Thank you, sir.
Roger.
Looks
So
like she's got it backwards.
yeah,
But what? Tell me the name of your sailboat is.
The
But we know that we're supposed to be on the left side.
yeah,
which is
we should go
I have to run below to grab it.
it's a bit
Give me a minute,
confusing
over.
I need
because
the name of your boat.
You would think it would be the opposite.
well, I think the bridge opens that way, like you're going through the bridge, and as you're coming up on it, it's going away from you. That's my memory anyway.
It looks like you could get
And you would
perpendicular.
normally pass port to port.
Right, so we should just stay on this lane.
Except that she told you to go
Yes,
the other side.
She
so
sure
now
did. She sure did.
you just need to see which way he's going. Doesn't sound like she knows her north from her south or her west from her
Your east, yeah. And I'm
she's not sure which side of the bridge.
and I'm not entirely certain which is which either, but we know the house is
Well-
on that side.
I put this on north up.
Oh, okay, so that should be east over there and west over there.
She's on the west side.
Okay.
Good thing there's two of you to figure this
Yeah,
out.
it would be-
I didn't have a problem figuring it out. She just had me confused when she was telling him that there was a boat coming from the north and going south.
Yeah, I was
Hang on a
saying
second.
there's a third boat somewhere.
I don't see anybody up there.
Alligator Bridge, are you ready for my number? Over.
It's interesting that she's taking numbers.
You've not heard that before?
What's the name of your sailboat?
Deja vu.
Go ahead. Over.
What's the name of your sailboat?
It's Deja Vu. Over.
Should send it.
They are.
Yeah, I put them in the center.
That was good.
Deja vu, Havaseas.
I think they just have one radio.
Well, we're on 13. He should be on 13 too, I would think. And is he going to go through the other side?
That's the Alligator River Bridge. And look what we've done to the traffic. Oh, on that side too. Wow, that's a long bridge. Look at that. So this is a swing bridge. Yeah, we're all coming to the conclusion that we think we should have gone through opposite, but we are following the person in charge. Well, as long as we go through the side she tells us and they go through the side she told
He
them.
looks like he's coming back this way.
Are you sure? No. Go the side she told you.
I am.
Is this cool or what? Everybody's going through the side they were told. What do you think, Distin? Do you want a life as a bridge operator? Yeah? So we're going between the markers, trying to stay in water. We have 4.1 feet under us. Let's see if he's sweating yet.
So we're going over there. Okay, got it.
Having James with us on this first time on the intercoastal waterway was pretty significant. You want to slow down?
I already asked that question. He says, no. Just keep going. That way you blow over it, I guess, if you run it around. You just... Yeah.
Oh, seriously? We are going to slow down a little. What's that?
It's a lot deeper.
Is it forward facing?
No, it's directly under the boat.
It's just tracking what we've been over.
Well, that's not very useful.
Well, you can see trends.
Right. Which in this case is deeper, which is a good thing.
Down to 5.2.
Wait till you go to the Bahamas.
We are in the process of going through this sound, and although it looks like there's tons of water, we have to stick to this very narrow channel. It's very deceiving. It's a little windy out here.
Time that I ever came through the Alligator River canal on a Nordhavn. No, maybe it was on the sailboat. No, it was the Nordhavn. It was a Nordhavn 46. And this guy, right at the end of the canal on the east end, this guy comes flying past us and rocks us around. You know, we turn the stabilizers and he didn't slow down. He goes past us and we're sort of doing 6.5 knots or whatever, and about half an hour later we get to the end of the canal and this go fast boat had gone straight out the end of the canal and didn't turn right and went right up on the sandbar at the end, and we just sort of trolleyed along behind him and made the right turn. Carried on down the intercoastal, you know, or up the intercoastal. You know. Classic case of the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering what that boat's doing out there.
It's a nice thing about a Nordhavn. You've got plenty of time to think about your navigation.
Yes.
There. We just came up here and then we had to take a hard right.
Well, we're coming through this channel and I tried and I was steering for a while, but it got too stressful. So Eric's in there and he's doing the navigating right now. We're almost done with the day. I can't wait.
So here is the path we've been taking. It's been winding through there. So Eric is sitting there turning every time we get to these little markers.
We are at the Coinjock Marina. This place is known for prime rib. We'll see how it lives up to it, I think. Sounds like both the guys want to break and eat at the restaurant.
We left Bonner Bay at 6 a.m. and we didn't arrive at Coinjock until 7:30 p.m. Our first full day on the ICW, and thank you, James, for all your guidance.
Here she is, our first time tying to a fixed dock. It's different, but we managed, basically because of James and the dock hands. We're ending the night with a huge chunk of meat,
There's a big piece of cow.
some seafood and french fries, and everybody is hungry and we are out.
Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for a little bit of boat work and the continuation of our trip north.
Havaseas you next time.